If you wanna save a life, you know where to find me. Just don't ever close your eyes. I'm falling too far to catch the bottles full of your dreams and all of the pain inside. Wipe the tears from in your eyes. There's no such thing as good goodbyes, but I know you'll be fine. And if I could contain this happiness, I would gladly shatter this self-sustaining life. And now I have to fade away. We're falling into an eternity. I wish that I could see you one last time. I know I'll find you on the other side. Fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. My memory will fade away, but I know you'll be okay. This is not the end, I'll be just fine. I know I'll see you in another life.
Boom. Welcome. It's been a while, not gonna lie. This is nice. Just gonna launch up a DDLC just for a second. It's gonna be very nice. Very nice. I've got the biggest drink in the world. And I'm going to try and make this a very long stream. I'm just going to check how long the others were, because I want to try and get the longest one. Relapse. 112. I don't think I actually. Hang on. Did I play Relapse in this one? Oh my fucking! I did. Oh piss. Well, the longest one is 3 hours and 11, so I don't think I'm doing that. 1 hour 35, 58 is the longest. Like, just mainly longest. What was my hotkeys again? I forgot my hotkeys, boys. Do I seriously not? Why isn't my hotkey working, boys? It should be just one. Ouch, this is fun. Welcome to fun, I'm dying inside. Oh yeah, we're in. We in, boys? Don't know why it didn't do that. Alright, so we have. This is the road to 100 subs. I should probably have named that. Hang on. Title and description. I'm gonna do it as a road to 100 subs. Doki Relapse Mega Stream. Road to 100 subs. There we go. It's a Mega Stream. Welcome to the Mega Stream. Mega Stream. Relapse. Just. I think we should just get straight into it, right? Let's do this. I just had to do that so I can see the fucking chat. See, when I'm here, you can't see it. So I literally have to boop. Right. Load game. We're here. We are. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? I don't know, we're gonna find out though. You know, I probably should have thought of this sooner, but if Yuri sees me out and about like this after telling her I was sick, I'm kind of fucked. I tell this to the imaginary friend that accompanies me on long walks. Skipped frames, I bet there's skipped frames because my internet is shocking. His lack of response makes me assume he's thinking it over. I suppose I could just tell her I was feeling bad and wanted to talk to Monica about club stuff. Nah, I shouldn't worry so much. It's a bit hypocritical to get onto Sayori about doing it and then turn around and do it myself. Saying Sayori's name sends a warmth through me that I'm embarrassed to feel in public. So what area? Feels like forever since I've been here. It's insane how much can happen in the span of a few days. Hey there! I'm on a long time no see. Streamlabs is dying. Why? You shouldn't be the one dying, Streamlabs. You're the good one. Ba-da-da. Can I turn the skip frames off? Because I just don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. Notifications. Detect skip frames. Get off. Drop frames. Get off. Thank you. Done. Boom. Perfect. I shall not be disturbed from now on. I'm gonna put you down there, right there. There we go. See. Wait. Boom. There we go. Epic. Now I can't see anything. It's great. It's weird seeing her wearing something that isn't a uniform. You look nice. Thanks. I can't remember the last time I've worn this. This is awkward, isn't it? I'm glad you brought it up. I was scared to. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Mag Stream. This is a mega stream. Mega stream, 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 mega stream. Welcome, Emerald. Emerald, did you delete that message or did Cloudbot do it? Okay, it was probably you then. Whew. I've enabled Cloudbot, but I've restricted it to only like destroy people who say like the N-word, and that's pretty much it. This is the only thing that's illegal. In Cloudbot's eyes, the N-word is the only thing that's illegal, so like, yeah, don't do that. Although I kind of want you to test it out. I kind of want you to test it out, just to see if it works, but like, I don't at the same time. Don't test it out. Just don't do it. Don't. I don't condone the testing of Cloudbot. Seeing confident with her guard down actually makes me feel more Monica. Wait, that doesn't make me an asshole, does it? Let's try this again, shall we? I extend my hand towards hers. Nice to meet you, my name's Betek Zalzal, but all my friends just call me Handsome. Boom. Isn't that got a bit too far back? I guess you got me on that one. Truth is, I've just been waiting to use that line for a while. Yeah, I think Natsuki might have been right. Right, about what? You are a clown. Man, I put you in a bad mood and you repay me with insults. It's the chest of life, yes! Relax, my guy. Chat's still. Oh. Everyone welcome Streamlabs, everyone. Round of applause. He works. He works. Oh yeah, we got into work and I love it. It's a hard knock life. For us, this must be how Jay-Z and Dr. Evil feel. Yep. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. But somebody has to make sure that ego of yours doesn't get too out of hand. Well, you've certainly got a lot of work ahead of you if that's your goal. I think I'll be able to manage, if you say so. But we should get going, for doors usually aren't a good hangout spot. Right, I'll let you take the lead. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh yeah, we're going to town with Monica. We're going to town with Monica. The walk to town is kind of long, but we managed to pass the time by talking. There's still an awkward silence here and there, but it's nothing too bad. So now that we're here, what did you plan for us to do? I figured we could walk around window shopping until something caught our eye. So you're saying that you didn't think this far ahead, huh? Making plans for things like this isn't really my style. I take pride in spontaneity. In spontaneity. No, I don't think that's a word. I don't think spontaneity is a word. That and the fact that most of plans crash and burn. Spontaneous. Yeah, I don't think that's a word. I expect such a word from our most I don't think it is a word, Monica. Either I'm stupid or that isn't a word, and you know it. Good one, Monica. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be spontaneity, but it just got spelled spontaneity. Nice. Now, if you're done hurting my feelings, perhaps we can continue my spontaneous adventure. We keep walking along the sidewalk, looking to stores to see if we notice anything interesting. Monica seems especially distracted by a clothing store that has displays in the window, so I figured a girl like her would already have a closet full of clothes. Then again, I've only ever seen her out of uniform once, and it's right now. Hey, wait a second. Oh, what's that? Can we go this way for a little while? Sure. Right, she's going to lead me down a back alley and shank me to death. Right, she's going to get out of prison, Shiv, and she's going to just stab me in the gut. And the lungs, and the heart, and the organs. Just every single organ is going to have a stab wound in it. I don't trust her. Thanks, BTEC Zalzat. This is... this is not a good name. It's not. Before I even have time to say you're welcome, Mona begins to happily stroll away. It seems like she has a bit more pep in her step as she does. Why is she so scared that I would say no? You coming? Yeah, wait up. Hold on, I don't want to get shanked. Put on some body armor. You're gonna get shanked. In a purely platonic way, of course. England, good very. On my part, Mod was fine in that part. It's just me, no. We make our way down a road that has smaller shops and some apartments scattered along it. I don't think I've ever been this way before, but I also don't come this far into town very often. She looks around all the stores. Is everything alright? Huh? Oh, sorry, just looking for something. Looking for something? Do you mind if I ask for what? There it is! Fucking Christ! Woman! Relax! Boy! Sidewalk, I'm being pulled towards what looks like a coffee. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going for coffee. I hate coffee. Cafe Monica suddenly realizes what she's done. Sorry, I guess I kind of got carried away. Don't worry, I'd say I'm more surprised today. I've never seen you like this before. It's just been a while since I come here. I'm sorry that I got too excited. I hope I didn't embarrass you. Seeing this defenseless side of Monica always manages to throw me off. Rah, she is getting moist. In both ways. See, in the UK, moist is another word for desperate. And also the common way is moist as in. Yeah, so like, she's getting moist in both ways. I should keep in mind that under all that confidence, just a normal girl. I'm not embarrassed. In fact, it's refreshing to see this side of you. It gives me the time to recover from all the insults. BTEC Zaza. Plus, it's great blackmail material. To think that the class star would drag me across the sidewalk just for a little coffee shop. The look on your face is pretty priceless. Thanks, BTEC Zaza. Just thank me for threatening to blackmail. No problem. This way, it looks shit. It looks like a pub on the side of a motorway in like Alabama. Let's say Alabama, the redneck part of America. Just, or any place that has rednecks. The pub on the side of the highway. That's what this place should look like. Even though we're in Japan, so like, it's bland. There's nothing inviting people in or even telling them about what they serve. If Monica hadn't dragged me, I probably would have never even noticed the place. The sign above the door says Kaneki. Kaneki's coffee. Kaneki. I'm trying to think. Because to me that sounds like the main protagonist, Don from Tokyo Ghoul. I think that's right. Anime stands, don't at me, fam. Alright? Relax. I've seen that name in some kind of anime. Alright? It was either anime or hentai. Either one. Someone's name was Kaneki. And I want to say it's Tokyo Ghoul. Because of the coffee. I want to say it's Tokyo Ghoul. It looks kind of run down. Oh. I get what you mean, the outside isn't much to look at. But I think you'll understand once we go in. I'll trust you on this one. But I'm holding you responsible if I get shanked. I fucking called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. Oh my god. I'm the greatest. Oh my god. I fucking called it. Oh my god. My fear of getting a knife put in me settles as we went into the cafe. This is actually kind of nice. I'm a little insulted that you thought I would take you somewhere that was a dump on the inside. Yeah, you're right. I know you'll only take me to places that are a dump on the outside. I guess that's fair enough. But that aside, come on, let's sit down. So sitting down and take a look around the place. There are 2 waiters inside and only one of the group of 2 customers on the far end of the room. It's no surprise there aren't more people. You can barely even tell it's a cafe from the outside. One of the waiters I saw makes his way over to take our orders. When I feel like a total outsider, Monica talks like she owns the place, and she and the waiter apparently know each other, so I just sit awkwardly as they talk. Once they finish, we finally place our orders. I don't know anything about coffee, so I'm just order what Monica gets. I'm guessing it's not some crazy coincidence that you ordered the same thing as me. Yeah, you caught me. I don't drink coffee. I've never ordered a place like this before, so I'm trusting that you've got good taste. Don't worry, you won't be disappointed. I hate coffee, so I will be disappointed. I'll hold you to that. Do you know that guy too? You seem like friends or something. Oh, well, a secret love affair, I knew it. Haha, very funny. But no, it's nothing like that. It's just come here a lot, so I got to know all the workers pretty well. It's been a while since I've talked to any of them, so I imagined he wanted to catch up, so... I see. So why just stop coming here if you liked it so much? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you. When I started the club, I just didn't have time to come anymore. Didn't have time? Couldn't you still come on weekends like this? Yeah. But it just wasn't the same. Okay. Here you go. The mood is broken as the waiter places our drinks on the table. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I'm dying inside. I crave death. I can tell Monica doesn't want to talk about why she stopped coming anymore by the way she immediately begins drinking her coffee. What did she mean by wasn't the same? Did something happen to her that I don't know about? Without an internal sighs, I'm bothered by the idea. Whatever it is, she'll tell me when she's ready. No use in worrying myself over it now. Select for taking is it? Honestly, it's a bit too bitter. Coffee just is shit. I'm sorry. I just can't. Fam, I'ma just lay it down. I'ma throw it down. I'ma throw my hands and say coffee is shite. Tea is good. There you go. A good old Englishman. Favouring tea. Oh yeah. Honestly, it's a bit too bitter for my taste for a drink anyway, since I don't have much else to do. A couple of minutes have passed and neither of us has said a word to each other. Monica is still finding solace in her coffee while I sit here looking at my empty cup. I glance up at her and realise the troubled expression on her face. What's wrong? Huh? What do you mean? I can tell something's bothering you. Sitting there thinking about it isn't going to solve anything. I'd be happy to listen if you want me to talk about it. I was wondering if you'd tell me about you and Yuri. Well, shit. Alright. It's alright if you don't want to tell me. Honestly, it's been bothering me since yesterday. Alright, I guess I wanted to let you know. As that took place between Yuri and me, our time in the club, her going over to watch a movie, our kiss, our separation at her house, everything. Clearly she knew about Yuri's cutting, so I felt it was okay to tell about how I helped in that regard as well. I see. Thanks for telling me. You're not mad at Yuri, are you? I don't think so. Well, that's reassuring. But if you're gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at me, alright? You can't blame her for falling for my boyish charm and devilishly good looks. Yeah, devilishly good looks. Oh yeah, my man. Go get him, lad. Streamline's just like, is this chat still alive or no? Don't worry, I never said that I wasn't mad at you too. Now you've got it. I smile bashfully at her to try and cheer her up. Thanks, B-Tech Zalza. No problem, but enough about me. Put my hand around her mouth like about to whisper. So, you and this wedding guy, you sure there's nothing there? You better not be holding out on any juicy details. Fine, but you better not be keeping the good stuff for yourself. Don't make me tell them to kick you out. Good idea. I get kicked out and then the two of you could be alone together. You could work that. My friend was a jerk and I'm looking for a good guy angle. You know, bringing you in might have been a bad idea. Oh, my bad. Epic. This is what I would do, to be fair. I would do this exactly. I would go like, yeah, you gotta be like, oh, my friend was a jerk and now I'm looking for a good guy. I continue my teasing for a few more minutes. Monica gets a good jab at me here and there, but I've definitely got the upper hand. Once I've had my fun and she's nice and flustered, I decide to ease up on her. I'm starting to think you're the one who's interested. Oh, please, I want to take him away from you like that. Plus, though I do admit that my charisma will make it hard to keep him at bay. Jeez, Sasuke was dead on about the ego. Well, you're this amazing, but enough about that. Did you have anywhere else you wanted to go after here? It's the only place in town that I really enjoyed going to. Oh, anywhere in mind? Nope, not one. There's need some toning down. I'll work on it. I really don't cover it down, that's so my expertise is limited to the grocery and bookstore. Oh, well, yeah, I read things that are totally aren't manga. Like everything except manga. I can't even spell magna. Can't even spell magna. I'm guessing it's not because of manga. No, I mean, yes. Double names. Watching her laugh so innocently like this fills me with don't stop. We continue to talk for a few more minutes before eventually agreeing to leave. Once we've paid for our drinks, we make our way to the door. The fresh air and sunlight are more than welcome as we step outside. My butt is sore from sitting down for so long, my legs feel like I've walked in forever. That is me every 20 seconds. Man, we were in there for quite a while, huh? Don't tell me you're waiting for us to leave. That's awfully rude of someone who claims to be a gentleman. Wow, we step outside and the first thing you say is an insult. I'm impressed. You got some payback coming for everything you said about me and the waiter. I guess that's fair. We fall back into our routine of small talk as we've been walking aimlessly down the sidewalk. Great music. I love it. DDLC's soundtrack is just too good. So your mum's a lawyer? That's pretty cool. Yeah, but she wants me to go to law school and become one too after I graduate. I can imagine expectations for you are pretty high. That must be rough. Rah, what happened? I'll take you home. It's alright, it's not that bad. Don't give me that, it's obvious that you don't feel well. Come on lass, let me take you home, let's go. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking you home. It's clear that Monica wants to object, but she knows I'm not going to give in. The force is strong with this one. I figured the walk home would have been hell for her, so I insisted a bit. So instead I bit the bullet and got us a taxi. She tried to refuse at first but didn't put up much of a fight as her head clearly began to feel worse. I noticed my own head beginning to hurt as well during the drive back, but luckily it was pretty manageable and doesn't bother me much. Once we arrived I paid the driver the last of my cash and helped Monica to a door. Yeah, go inside and get some rest, okay? Do you have any painkillers you could take? Monica, you're not gonna get any better just standing outside like... What do you want? For the fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. Fam. I'm dead inside. Monica, can you just let it go, fam? Bruh. Oh wait. I would just, oh yeah. The best scenes. You love to see it. Just, you love to see it. There we go. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's just Monica crying. You love to see it. Monica's crying. You love to see it. 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 I'm just gonna keep my Discord open, it's fine. So please stay with me. Bruh. What do you want, man? I'll stay. Yeah, I need to make sure that you get some rest. I couldn't leave here knowing that you felt this bad. Now step back. Relax. We're in our bedroom now. What is this? Fam. We were here to tell her that, you know, us and Sayori dating wouldn't affect the club, and now we're sitting in her bedroom. What is this? Fam. We went to stay with her to make her feel like everything's normal. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun. I sit in Monica's desk chair as I watch her fall asleep. When we came in... nah, that ain't it, Chief. When we came inside, I helped Monica to her room before going into the bathroom to find some medicine she told me about. When she took it, she insisted that I stay a while longer, which I agreed to. Now I'm alone with her in her bedroom, trying my best to not have a nervous breakdown. The fear I heard in her voice when she mentioned not wanting to be alone continues to plague me. I've only really known her for a handful of days, so why is she so attached to me? Not just that, but she told me she loved me. My heart sinks a little as I think about it. Maybe that was just the pain getting to her. Maybe it made her delusional. As much as I want to believe that, I know it's not the case. Damn it, I came here to try and make things better and just ended up making them worse. The pain in my head grows as I clench my teeth in anger. I told Sayori I'd fix things, but instead I just royally fucked up. I know it will continue to bother her knowing that Monica still is a thing for me. I glance at her and see that her eyes are closed and her breathing has softened. The exhaustion from the last several minutes hits me as I stand up. I hear her mumble something as I leave the room, but choose to ignore it. Oof. Okay, so we're back home now. You didn't even show us walking home. Alright. The events of today played over and over in when I first got home, but I guess they burnt out. Now I'm just sitting at my table with a numbness that I can't describe in words. I tried to cheer myself up by thinking about my time with Sayori today, but even those memories would riddle me with guilt. Monica, what happened to you? I think this as I rest my head in my arms and close my eyes. I want to see if this actually works out. Seriously have to be the exact? Like, do I seriously have to capitalize it? Yeah, here we go. Fuck's sake. fuck's sake. Why are you telling me about skipped frames? I turned that off. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, cool. I just put it in twice. I wake up to the sound of my phone vibrating on the table next to me. Hello. Oh, hey. Monica's asleep now. Hi, Baytex Zalza. Oh, hey, Sayori. Are you feeling alright? You sound kind of funny. I'm fine. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm still kind of out of it. A nap? Thought you were going to talk to Monica today. I did. Gee, I wasn't feeling well, so I ended up coming home early. She gonna be okay? She'll be fine. It was only a headache. I hope she gets better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if maybe you wanted to watch another movie tonight. A movie, huh? Well, my schedule's pretty packed, but I think I'll be able to squeeze you in. Don't spend more pizza. I'm flat broke. Don't worry about it. I've got that covered. You do? How so? See you soon. Oh, fam. She's gonna pay for the pizza, isn't she? Alright. Well, I guess Sayori's bringing food. My back and ass. Hell yeah, I guess kitchen tables aren't the best place for naps. Nah, mate. They are, trust me, they are not. I lie flat out on the couch and try to realign my spinal column. No, she doesn't want to talk about Monica. Giving them all to worry about is exactly on my to-do list. No, that said, she sounded really eager to come over. I wonder why. Oh, shit. What is she? Oh, that's ridiculous. Stay sweet. Yeah, fine. Nah. Looking nails to my back didn't seem so innocent. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Don't think about it. It'll be fine. She'll probably just end up falling asleep again. I'm gonna be ashamed that my mind would go there so quickly. I mean, even the thought of it is totally ridiculous. Oh shit. Wait, that's her. Hiya! Hey there. Hi. Did you knock something over? I heard a crash before you opened. Ah, well, the couch was being a jerk, so we got into a bit of a fight. I'm guessing the couch won. He's a dirty fighter, that couch. Fam. Straight in the ball sack. You close your eyes real quick. Oh, my eyes. Fam, I got a surprise. Oh, I do like surprise. Well, I'll comply. What is it? Hold out your hands. Okay, you can open your eyes now.
Tortus caramel corn.
I'm guessing you like it. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh my god. I fucking love it. She starts crying. She's like, I fucking love you so much. I mean, you had me at caramel corn. Man, I haven't even the stuff since we were kids. I remember that you'd always get it as a snack whenever we went somewhere. In the pharmacy, we picked my medicine up and had them from the side of the counter. I thought it would be a nice way to repay you for the pizza. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Give her a bear hug. It's no problem. It's a shame it's going to go so quick with the two of us eating it. Don't worry, I thought about that too. She pulls out another canister of caramel corn and holds it up like a prize. I should have guessed, you're such a goofball. Fuck's sake. Don't bring up Monica, for the love of fuck. We walk together to the living room, caramel corns in hand. Once we plop down into our usual spots, I pick up the remote and flick on the TV. So, are you in the mood for anything in particular? Nope. Alrighty then, how about this one? Rom-com, but this one looks considerably less crappy than the one we slept through yesterday. Oh, this one looks good. With her approval, I begin the movie. The movie is pretty good so far, though there have been a few lovey-dovey scenes that make me feel a little weird. Sayori and I haven't talked much since we've both been too busy munching on our caramel corn. Hey, what's that? Huh? Point at the wall opposite the TV. You mean the picture? Yeah, where's up? To pick it out. The dark room causes me to have to squint. I'm a little embarrassed that I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I think it's of my parents. Huh? Hey. Sorry. Is chat still alive? No, it isn't, Streamlabs. It's dead. It's deader than a granddad. Probably shouldn't say that. I've probably triggered something for so. Okay. I guess I should have seen that coming out.
I guess you can't see through my tricks after all, can you, B-Tech Zaza? I wouldn't go that far, you just caught me with my guard down. Now I know that caramel corn is your weakness. I'll allow it. Though it will be a lot harder to exploit than your weakness. My weakness? And it's serious, I begin to tickle her. Stop, that's not fair. No, you're supposed to remember. Man, Sayori, I think you would have grown out of your ticklishness. I did, I'm not ticklish anymore. Really, you could have fooled me. Could have my caramel corn bag about to follow from my lap, so I just had to let up on Sayori. And pay back for all the brave pieces of caramel corn I lost. I don't think so. You're not getting off that easily. Swoops in and tries to use my tickling strike against me. Unlike her, I don't even budge. Huh? Sorry, Sayori, but my resilience doesn't let up for anyone. Looks like you needed more training.
Sayori, looks like you needed more training.
You're a cheater! If that's what you want to call me, then I guess so. I pass Sayori in her head while also ruffling her hair a bit. You're a meanie, you know that. It's hard to forget with you telling me all the time. Instead of rest out on my shoulder. I'll get you one day, you know. Just you wait. I'm excited to see what you come up with. I say this as a complete opposition by draping my... I almost read that as raping my arm around her, and it wouldn't have been... Those are two different things. They are two different things. We watched the rest of the movie in relative silence. Sayori tried to get in a surprise jab at me a few times, but I managed to ward them off. My eyelids feel heavy as the credits roll, and I'm sure she's in the same boat. I glance at her to once again see that she's falling asleep against me. She seems so happy when she's asleep. I really hope that I can help her through this. As I'm thinking, I notice that the painkillers are beginning to wear off. I gently pull my phone out of my pocket as to not disturb Sayori. I need to take her home soon. It would be so much easier if she could just spend the night here. I wonder. Now, I wouldn't want to get her the wrong idea or anything. After all, a night alone with me is bound to get someone pregnant. Dude, your game isn't that strong. You think it's strong, it ain't. It's the opposite. It's so weak. I guess I kind of am a clown. Monica, I feel some guilt. I feel some guilt creep over me as I think about her, so I try to focus on something else. Hey, you awake, sleepyhead? Is that a yes or a no? Come on, we need to get you home before your parents get worried. 5 more minutes. Please, I'd really rather not have your dad show up and see to kill me for letting you sleep like this. Carry me. What? You want me to carry you across the street to your house? I'm not so sure carrying a sleeping girl in the street at night is a good idea. I'd probably get arrested and then killed by your dad. Yeah, I'll carry you to the front door. After that, you have to walk, okay? Okay. Pick up Sayori off the couch. I make my way out of the living room. Good night, Mr. Yamori. It was nice seeing you again. I watch as Sayori's dad closes the door behind him without even a simple goodbye. Man, how did he manage to get even scarier over the years? A shiver runs down my body as I think about what he would do if he found out about me and Sayori's makeout session. At least I managed to get her home on time, even though she did drag her feet the whole walk over. I glance down the road. I'm not sure if I'm upset or relieved that I don't see Monica walking towards me. You'll find us chasing the sun. I'm glad to see you again. Truthfully, I wasn't entirely sure how today would go, or even if it would happen at all. Not sure if I would let you know what's been going on, but today didn't yield many definitive answers. Don't fret though, I still intend to tell you what I know. First off, you may have already pieced it together going off script seems to be negatively affect B-Tech Zaza. However, I'm still not totally sure how it works. As you know, the majority of actions and dialogue have been different, but not all of it hurts him. My guess is that only things that greatly differ from the script are what cause pain. Aiding Sayori in her depression and confronting Yuri about her cutting both seems to take a significant toll on him. So it may be linked more towards the traits of the girls than it is to the script. Here, I'll show you. For some context, her depression was fixed at 8 around this time during my Act 1. I believe that such major alterations in the script are causing the code to put more stress on him. It's not just him though. Based on her recent behaviour, it seems that the stress of the code also burdens Monica as well. The good news is that there aren't any more drastic changes B-Tech Zaza can make until he decides to help Natsuki. The
bad news, however, is that the script is already becoming less stable, and to top things off, it ends completely on Monday. After that, well, there's no telling what could happen, but I think today gave us some idea of the possibilities. Well, Zaza and Monica suffered from the pain due to much greater burden of the code creating something that didn't exist. Today was just a hole in the script, though, while Monday will be the end. Ooh. If I had to try and put it into perspective, it'd be like this. Today was just like hitting a pothole, and Monday would be like diving off a cliff. I'm hoping that isn't the case, but it is a possibility. The script could also just become corrupt on its own, and Monica and Bite Zaza could cease to exist entirely. I know it sounds grim, but I've been trying to find a silver lining. Until then, there isn't much else we can do other than watch and try to gather information. I know it sucks, but like Bite Zaza says, there's no point in worrying. I'm sure I'll find something soon, so just hang in there, right? Hang in there. No, stop. Even if I have to rebuild the script from scratch, happiness will be found in the literature club. I'll talk to you again tomorrow night, so be expecting good news. Alright? This is fun. Right, it's felt like it's been an hour, but it's only been 47 minutes. Fuck's sake. The stream is lit. The stream's lit. Boys, the stream is lit. I rub the grime out of my eyes as I sit up. No crying, no headache, no nightmares. If I don't know, I think I'm a normal human being. I quickly hop out of bed before any bad memories have time to make me regret saying that. After a nice shower and brushing my teeth, I stand looking at myself shirtless in the mirror. My ego eventually takes control, causing me to turn around and look at my back. Everything looks normal, except for one small cut right below my shoulder. Had her mum not interrupted, that girl would have torn me to pieces. I see myself smiling in the mirror and realise I look like a total doofus. Maybe if I get done helping Yuri and Natsuki early enough, I can spend some more time with her. Oh shit, Yuri. Man, is it really only 8 o'clock? No wonder I slept so much during the day. Hi Yuri, you're awake yet? I am, yes, I was about to message you regarding our festival project. Well, I guess great minds think alike. Are there any supplies I should pick up before you come over? No, I went ahead and gathered the materials after you said you were ill yesterday. Thanks, alright, I'll pay you back, alright? It's quite alright, I didn't need much. Is there a particular time I should come over? I know you're supposed to be helping Natsuki today as well. I'm ready when you are, you can come over now if you wanted. Alright, I'll leave here shortly. Sounds good, see you soon. I really need to show her how to text properly. Or improperly, I guess. Nah, that formality of hers is still pretty cute. I wonder what kind of decoration she has in mind. Oh, don't make us do the towel thing again. Please, for the love of Christ. Oh my god. I'm not okay. I'm just not okay. Yeah, Tuesday night I watched genuine music mix vocals for like 4 hours. It was fun, not gonna lie. It was honestly pretty fun to watch genuine mix vocals. After eating a balanced breakfast of a pack of Pop-Tarts and texting Natsuki about what time to come over, I sit staring off into space. If Yuri is the definition of a formal texter, Natsuki is the polar opposite. Couldn't even read some of the things she sent because of how she talks. I imagine Yuri has a panic attack whenever they try to text each other. Oh, okay, let's go. That must be it. Hiya. Hello, B-Tech Zelda. See... I made a mistake by naming myself B-Tech Zalza, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad to see you've recovered from yesterday. Well, of course, it's going to take a lot more than that to bring me down. I'm glad to hear it. I noticed that Yuri has laid some bags of what I'm guessing are supplies on the floor next to her. These all the materials for the decorations? Yes, I had most of them in my house already, and like I mentioned before, I picked the rest up yesterday. Are you sure you don't want me to pay you back? This seems like a lot of stuff. That's quite alright, it was mostly small items, so it wasn't that expensive. You don't think it's too much for the festival, do you? Not at all. In fact, having all this stuff is bound to make the festival that much better. I suppose you're right. But don't you think it will take too long? You still have to help Natsuki with her cupcakes later. Yuri, it's fine, really. Plus, the longer it takes, the more we get to spend time together, right? I suppose you're correct. Okay, I'll help you relax. It's fine. The stream is lit. The stream is lit, boys. The stream's lit. It's fun. I'm totally not on Twitter right now because I hate Yuri. I hate Yuri so much that I'm just chilling on Twitter. It's great. I decided that the living room is the best place to set up shop since there's more space. Yeah, don't do the bedroom this time. Bad things happen in the bedroom. Still, I can't help but feel like something is off as we begin unpacking everything. There are several things I unpacked that I don't recognise, but Yuri explains them to me whenever I look confused. Aromatherapy candles? I've heard about them, I've never actually been around one before. Do they actually work? I know it may seem odd, but they really do have some effects. Once we finish unpacking them, I'll light one for us. I'll light one for us. I'll get it nice and steamy. I shall light an aromatherapy candle and get nice and steamy with the boys. Yuri's cracking open a cold one with the lads. Let's go. Imagine if Yuri was like a proper lad. Just like, you bring over a couple of beers or like some wine, she just cracks open a cold one and just watches like football or so it is. Or soccer for you Americans, you American twats who just ching. I'm sorry, I can't. It's a joke, it's called comedy. Do what you want. But yeah, football or soccer. She just cracks open a cold one with the lads and just goes like, oh, and like every time like a player misses goal, she's like, you fucking cunt, you piece of shit, you're shite. Like that would be fucking hilarious. Chilling with Yuri and Natsuki cracking open a cold one with the boys. It's like, yeah, we're chilling with the lads. After we get done unloading everything, I'm blown away by the amount of stuff she brought over. I mean, I didn't expect you to put so much effort. If anything, I should think she's trying to move in with me. The amount of stuff she's unpacking. She's basically unpacked her entire fucking room. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity and cupcakes, I guess. But I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Is something wrong? No, just I'm always surprised to see how confident you are when you talk about something you're passionate about. Confident? You can't fool me. I know you're way more assured than what you let on. I'm not so sure about that. It's easier when I'm around you. Even though I thought I had my feelings for Yuri in order, I still start blushing. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, sure. After all, you'd be pretty dull otherwise. Hey, who are you calling dull? I know I'd rub off on you eventually. Hey, BTX House, instead of using a candle, would you mind if I use this? A wooden cylinder shit. That better not be a dildo. I don't see why not. No, not. It's probably a dildo. It's a diffuser. Are we calling dildos diffusers now? Is that what we're calling them now? It's like a wooden cylinder-shaped object. That better not be a dildo. It's one of my favourite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Like that's gonna be me as a father. It's just like, Dad, I made this wooden thing. That better not be a dildo. That better not be a dildo. It's not a fucking dildo. What is wrong with you? Good. That's my girl. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Just like me and that, just like, that better not be a fucking dildo. Bitch, you have a boyfriend. Why are you using a dildo? Use him, fam. It's his job. I'd just be the dad that's just chill. He's one of the lads. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Is the chat still alive? Shut up. Sorry, Cloudbot. We love you. It's almost like magic. Man, Yuri really is into this. Magic, huh? Alright, you sold me. After all, I've dabbled in the art of wizardry a bit myself. I'm glad. Here, I'll show you. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. A thin bit of vapor comes out of the tip of the wooden cylinder. It's beginning to sound like a dildo. It's a dildo. It just is a dildo. It just is. Oh my god. What have I done? This was a mistake. Like, this just was a mistake. Oh boys, we've almost hit an hour. Let's go. Also, yes, this is the road to 100, so like, I kind of want 100 subs, and then I'll do a lot more streaming to get money for better equipment, so I can bring you guys the content you deserve during this lockdown too. In it, fam. Well, this smells really good, but also strangely familiar. Why would I have smelled something like this before? This is a jasmine, essentially. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and describe it. What is this? I should probably stop doing that with my headphones on because it just kills it. Bitte Salsa. Are you alright? I'm fine. Yeah, shut up. Sorry if the diffuser bothered you. Here. It's alright, I want to know about it anyways. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my gosh, it's puberty. You just go, it's fine. Oh Lord, Salsa, what's happened to your voice? Don't ask questions. Just tell her. It's better for your mental health. You just shut up. Just leave my house, you crazy witch. You're making me a puberty again. Why? No, that was something totally different. If you still aren't feeling well, perhaps we could take a break. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. We probably should take breaks till we actually start working, don't you think? I suppose you're right. Hello, Moon. Ema. I'm gonna call you Ema now. Your name is Ema. 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 Welcome to the stream. Ema. As I'm trying to manage my bad handwriting, I notice I pull out a small knife after unraveling some ribbon. Rah. Yuri, I've been meaning to ask you, but have you been able to not cut anymore? Oh, well. That's alright, I didn't expect you to stop cold turkey. It's just, I just like to know how it's been going as all. I did yesterday, but I knew it was wrong. I thought about what you told me. We just entered the chat, and it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. The chat is dead. Don't worry, Streamlabs keeps the chat alive. If people stop talking, Streamlabs will come through. And it's lagging between every second word, but it's fine. Hey, yo, relax. It's great. It's probably the fucking skip frame. How many skip frames do you want, fam? It could be my mic, or it could be the skip frames. Why is this bitch being a cunt? Why are you being a cunt? Streamlabs, let me read the notifications. Streamlabs, buddy. Thank you. Streamlabs is dying. That was it. That was lag. No, that was good. I'm using 65% CPU. Rah. See, there you go. Streamlabs, it comes through. It was only a small cut, but I felt guilty. So I'm sorry that I disappointed you. You're... Relax. Me and Natsuki. I could never be disappointed in you. I'm proud of how far you've come. Even if you slip up now and then, I'll always be here to support you. Do you mean that? Of course I do. You mean a lot to me. Thanks, B-Tech Zaza. You mean a lot to me as well. Ah, yes. Is chat still alive? Also, I think that the picture is right. It's because I was not doing anything, dude. It's because it's because I'm not doing anything. What was the second one? It was Discord. Remember what I set up for Cloudbot. There's a second command in there. The Discord one works. You can see it in chat. It's exclamation mark. Just type Discord. But I don't know. Thanks, BTEX Zaza. You mean a lot to me as well. What is it? I'm sorry about all the heart-to-heart talks we have. Who knows? I might be more qualified to be in the drama club. You all dudes manage to create a somber mood. Yeah, I can be funny sometimes. Is that right? I don't seem to recall. Looks like I've created a monster. You reap what you sow, after all. It's worse than I thought. I've created a monster that uses better vocabulary than me. After I finish allowing her to indulge in her teasing. Allowing her to indulge in her teasing, we get back to work. Yeah, the picture never froze, Moon. It's just because I wasn't doing anything. I just wasn't doing anything. She's finished up with the ribbons and has begun to help me with the kanji. However, my hand begins to cramp from all the writing, so I look around for a distraction. My focus lands on the pocket knife that Yuri was using to cut ribbons a few minutes ago. There's a silver handle with waves etched into it, and I can see a hue of blue from the blade tucked inside. I know it's probably unhealthy for her to be carrying around such a thing, but it still captivates me. It's a really pretty knife you got there. Are you sure? What do you mean, am I sure? I know that you might be nervous about how it feels. As long as you start hurting, alright, okay. It's fine. No, well, I'm glad you like it. Would you like to hold it? Yeah. Ow. Why did you do that? That's an excellent question. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The next knife is extremely sharp. So it would seem. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to relax. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri. She's just trying to help, right? You know, sucking on a little fingy is fine. Little finger action's fine. Relax. I love checking Twitter during streams, it's fun. Also, we've hit the 1 hour mark. Hell yes. She doesn't lift her head. As adorable as she is when she's flustered, I should probably cheer her up. Alright, you know what? Peter Xaza, did you really just do that? Consider us even. Don't tell me that isn't what you were going to do. I wink at her. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. You're so weird, Peter Xaza. What the hell? How do we get in my room? I didn't mean to insult you. Yuri. That sounds different. cares about what the hell is happening? Yuri? Oh god. The fuck? Yuri. This is just a nightmare. Peter Zaza. That was her. Peter Zaza. Peter Zaza. What happened? I'm so scared. You passed out. I know what I did. I tried to wake you, but you just... Bruh, what happened? Bruh. Man just died. It's okay, I'm fine. Please don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sorry. You don't have to do anything to apologize. I should be the one saying sorry for scaring you like that. You sure you're alright? I'm positive. I feel fine. Yeah, your nose. Another nosebleed. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick to clean this off. I'll be back in just a second. I'll come with you. It's alright, Yuri. Plus, we still have quite a few kanji to write, you know? What the hell is happening to me? Why did it have to happen in front of Yuri? I grip the counter tight as I try to release some of my frustration. I'm the last thing she needs to be worrying about right now. But after seeing what she just saw, there's no way she'll let this go. Maybe I should call Mum and Dad. No, this is getting out of hand. As I re-enter the living room, I see Yuri sitting on the ground staring at some origami fish. She has the mark in her hand but appears to be trembling too much further right. Yuri? Peter Zaza, is everything alright? Everything's fine. Don't worry, relax. I'm English. I can tank pain. I'm English. I tank it all the time. Let's go. I'm not sure what caused me the black eye. This is our past. I should go to a doctor just to